Hey everyone, I wanted to record this as kind of a step-by-step on exactly how to redirect Modo from looking in its default location for some of its assets and looking at a network or shared or perforce directory on another local hard drive or anywhere away from where it normally looks. This is going to be a kind of a rough step-by-step, but you should be able to follow these exact instructions on exactly where to enter and what to enter and things like that. And hopefully this should work just fine. It's pretty simple. So to explain the layout that I have, this is Modo's default directory on where it finds its content information under Macintosh HD, Library, Application Support, Mixology, and Content. And inside Content I have all of my assets and the splash kits and Yazan's material library and such, which everyone should pick up, by the way. So this is going to show how I can move this location, and Modo will not skip a beat when it can't find it, because I will point it to the new location. So over here is my Dropbox location, and I'm going to actually create this new folder. And you don't necessarily have to do this. This could be a pre-existing file that Perforce has created through syncing. It's created in your Perforce directory or what have you. But this does work very well with Dropbox, since any change that I make, something that's worth mentioning is if I install one of the content files that Mixology has provided, for instance, Yazan's material library or the splash kit, the installer will also work properly. It'll look in this particular spot, and the installer will also be redirected to installing to your network location. And if you have your network set up to always sync to that new location, or any changes or what have you, you don't have to worry about changing anything down the road. It'll sync between all of your systems and such. So this is going to be a step-by-step on exactly how to do that. So down here is my little cheat sheet on exactly what to do. And right here is my terminal window, which is what is going to actually create the system level shortcut. So the command is ln -s space, which is in my little cheat sheet, ln -s. And the first thing you do is the directory of the network or Perforce location. So up here is Modo's content directory, and over here is my Dropbox folder, and I have a Modo file that I'm going to use to synchronize between all of my computers. And I'm going to take this content folder and I'm going to move it into that Modo folder. And anyone who's familiar with Dropbox, this will start to sync with the Dropbox Online, and any other computer that I have that currently has Dropbox installed will be able to see those changes and start downloading the new content. So that is the very first step of creating a system level shortcut, is either copy what you want to that new location, or if it's already there, this is your next step. Drag and drop that file into the terminal, and that will create the exact shortcut pointing to that location. And that is what is going to be stored inside that shortcut, is this directory. The next step and the final step is to tell OS X where you want to create that shortcut. And this is what you do. You grab the Mixology folder, drag it into the terminal, and add content, or scripts, or application data, Mixology, or what have you. And by adding content, it is going to create a symbolic link named content that will redirect the system over to your network location, your Perforce location, what have you. Hit enter. Why would it do that? Try that again. Oh, I wonder. It's because I added the extra slash at the end. content without the extra slash that, I wonder if that's what did it. Yep, that's exactly what did it. So now inside this application support Luxology content folder, this is my little my Dropbox folder. I can double click on that, and right now I'm browsing my Dropbox folder, which is over here, but the system and even what it looks like to you, which you could easily be browsing and not even notice, is a network location. Now I'm going to run Modo, and Modo will see that and not even complain about it. And there you have it. There's my splash kit, and my environments, everything, materials. Yep, there's the Yazam material pack. Everything's working perfectly. So there you have it. That's exactly how you can do it. I know some people have asked about how to do this for Windows and for OS 10. This is the step-by-step for OS 10. I have another video for Windows, which is a little bit longer and a little more rambly. I recorded it without much of a script or without much forethought. So anyway, this is exactly how you do it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will post this in my post and my link to the video. So, hope this helps.